My name is Matthew Dad, and I'm here for Ichiro, heavy equipment operator, how to be successful, work hard. That's my dream work.
I think for Matt, one of the biggest things I noticed was an immediate amount of support from his educational community, from his parents, from the support staff. A lot of people behind this young man.
My role in the district is to work with any student who is deaf or hard of hearing, and like Matthew, who has cochlear implants but relies on ASL interpretation.
Working with Matt for over the last 5 years, I've seen a lot of growth and a lot of change and a lot of development into a young adult who's eager and ready to explore the world and expand his knowledge on his own.
When students take control of their own education, they're basically letting us know where their interests are. So when we empower students, it does wonders for their self-esteem as far as what they're capable of doing and making them confident young adults as they go out into the world.
We want Matthew to make his own story, and so that hands-on experience allows him to do that. It builds trust in himself, it builds confidence, and it becomes his story.
Our model is a complete immersion where a student is placed in a program and they're there all day, every day for up to 34, up to 38 weeks some of the programs are.
The Careers program offers many different opportunities for students. So there is the heavy equipment operator program, and he's like, yep, that's what I want to do.
The big thing is he had the passion. So we started having some conversations about what does it look like, what type of adaptations or adjustments need to happen to remove the barriers to this type of training.
He put in the application to the Careers department, and then they contacted me because like, okay, so there's a lot of safety concerns. How are we going to communicate? What are we going to do?
Taught him a lot about himself, who he is, who he can be. Him being able to do the program has been actually good because it's given him the opportunity to not only realize he can do the program, showing other people in the hearing world that deaf people can do the program as well.
It was a learning curve for both Matthew and I. We had to rethink how we did things.
When I realized the first deaf in Ichiro program, I don't care who, deaf, hearing, blind, whoever. Who are you? Who you want to be? Who you want to work hard? Why you want to be successful? So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm thinking.
Communication doesn't need to be a barrier for him. He's learned a lot of different ways of interacting with people that don't require an interpreter there.
It all comes down to processing information. To me, it doesn't really matter if you're visually processing it or auditorially processing it or kinesthetically processing. Processing information is taking information and making it your own.
He's saying, I have the solutions to the struggles that we might have.
And I believe for them, they've realized that it's made a huge difference, that they're just deaf, that they can do the job just like anybody else.
I think having Matt involved in this program opened my eyes to the possibilities. It makes me rethink how we are promoting our programs. Matt kind of broke the mold here and allowed us to look in a variety of ways.
It has opened the door for other challenged students or students with specific situations to now be in that program.
But I'm very grateful. I work hard, try my best I can, try to be successful. So I feel very proud. I feel ready for the future for sure.
5 years ago, I wasn't sure where Matthew was heading once he graduated. But I know with the program, with the advocates he's had in school, it's taught him how to become an advocate for himself. And I'm proud of him for doing that now. It's a big thing for him.